Everybody, free to play OG here. We are back. It's day number 198 today, I believe, of the free to play account series in Marvel Future Fight. Yes, indeed, day 198. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Got a good stream lined up today. A few fun things to do, as well as Alliance Conquest starting today. But I hurt myself yesterday, and I am in a very far from zero amount of pain. So I'm gonna do my best to get through everything today and just do like a normal stream, but I may tap out like a wiener. We'll see how it goes. But the good news about that is I actually hurt myself filming the member video that I'm going to be uploading today for you guys. So hey, there's that. You won't be able to tell how I hurt myself in the video, but I mean, maybe. We'll see if you can figure it out. What's up, Ramon? All right, before we get into this, guys, you know we got to. What's up, young man? What's going on, Ramon? How you doing, bro? Sadim, how you doing? Good to see you. Regular Judgment or regular Rage for Ghost Rider? I don't know. I think it depends on what you're using him for now, if you have the new uniform. What up, Free to Play Mortal? What's going on? What's up, Peter? How you doing? Sun Wukong, thanks for being here, bro. Goated Swample Driver. Look out. Get off the roads, folks. Goat's coming for you. Congrats, bro. Seriously. KT3, what's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. Did I say Kylo and INL already? I don't know. It's early, man. I'm just waking up. What's up, guys? Nap, what's going on, dude? Jay, good to see you. Thanks for being here, guys. And I think that is just about everybody this morning. Hey, KT3, thanks for the membership. Mythical. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. What's up, Hachiware? What's going on, man? Interesting. INL says Judgment is better at regular and Mighty Rage is better. Interesting. And then, yeah, there's people are finding sort of new information about this uniform, and there's honestly enough PvP potential with it, it looks like. I don't know if you guys watched Alex's video this morning. We'll talk about it a little more in a minute. But it looks like there's actually like an option where you might want to use a hybrid PvP CTP here, because he's doing pretty decent in PvP with this new uniform. So very cool. What's up, Toy Toy? What's up, Ashish? What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. All right, let's go ahead and get some rewards. This is the easy part where I don't have to use my arms, so yay. Grab our dispatch rewards here, see what's going on. Some energy, very nice. We love to see it. Nice, couple good scoops of energy there. 2 scoops of raisins, baby. Interesting. Yeah, I heard that too, that the all attack is actually what you want for striking. I think a lot of people know that, veterans know that, but good thing to point out that INL said about striking. Doesn't matter between Rage or Judgment though, INL, in your experience, what you've heard? Kind of the same for striking. You just got to make sure you have the all attack, all defense roll. Yeah, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. It's really cool. There's some new information coming out about this uniform, and I'll be giving you guys some of that info, and of course, shouting out the sources of that info so you can go watch it there. No, I mean, no, you know, I don't really want this. People, I don't know what you guys are doing with Phoenix Feathers, man. Making cards, I guess. I'm just lucky, and I don't have to roll bonus options. I'm not crafting cards, so I think that's why we kind of feel like no on all that. What's up, Sharon? How you doing? What's up, Chris? What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Dispatch shop looks pretty barren. We did work on timeline survival, and I actually got pretty lucky with my boss locations, so we have that artifact chest to open up today, which is exciting. Keep climbing towards our free P card. Cannot wait. Ready to take some more rolls at our P cards. Excuse me. And then, yeah, no new events or anything today. Just don't forget about ranked battle. Get in there, get your crystals. It's Ghost Rider. Or not crystals, excuse me, tier 4 mats. And then, yeah, I got to remember every day we'll do emblem stuff really quick. I think we're at 13, Sadim. I think we're at 13%. What's up, Icon? What's going on, my friend? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Let's grab these rewards right now. And we'll jump in the inbox. I'm just gonna let this rip, man. Let's just hope we get something decent. We'll see what we get here. Arms up! That is not great. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. We're gonna go ahead and equip it. That's actually a bit of a W, I'm not gonna lie. as far as those go. So we do have, I'm not getting as good a rewards from Timeline Survival yet this time around. Did get 2 3-star artifacts this morning, hoping for more essence out of the shops. I haven't found the essence yet, man. Haven't found the essence of the thing. Very cool though, guys. I'm actually not like upset about that. We don't have an artifact for her, I don't think. Yeah, so go ahead and pop this on, man. Yeah, does that, so that would apply to, oh, and it's nice. It's even rolled to Justice. What do you know? Not that that's going to make a big deal. Let's go ahead and equip it to her. And yeah, this should work in ABXL because they're technically always at higher than 50%, right? Am I thinking about that right? Because you're just hitting score. They're always at like higher health percentages technically. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. Somebody knows. I've never really looked into her artifact. So there you go. Cool. Nice, but nice to get something useful because that doesn't always happen, especially from a Timeline Survival artifact chest, which can be 3 or 4 stars and is from every artifact in the game. So very likely to get a dud, honestly, but that was cool. We'll take it. All right, man. So moving on here, that takes care of our inbox. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just like committed to doing this every day so new players can see it, man. You go to your banner or in the opening splash when you log into the game. Go into our little event ski here. We're going to grab our tier 4 material bundle from yesterday's quests. That's now available to us. And tomorrow it's going to be more of the same, more tier 4 materials. And then I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Sorry about the flashbang. Get the energy. And then for some reason, like I said last time, that browser window on BlueStacks is terrible for me. So I'm just popping over here to the web shop on my other monitor. I'm not going to show you guys because sorry or whatever, but you just scroll down to popular items. Make sure you grab your daily gift to draw, 100 energy. Very, very nice. And I hit the X instead of keep shopping because screw you, I wasn't shopping in the first place. And then I'm going to grab my free loyalty points and X out of that because I don't want to continue shopping and you can't make me. All right, now that I'm done being a crybaby, there it is. So make sure you do that stuff every day, guys. Get those dailies done. This is a huge event, man. This CTP selector down here is no joke. No joke. And the free draws from the shop is just crazy. I can't wait to do those on stream. We're probably going to miss every single one, but I still think it's going to be fun. Gives us a chance as a free-to-play to do some actual shop gambling. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so I want to talk about one thing really quick, sort of in the news. What's up, G Varun? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. If you didn't watch Alex's video this morning, it was quite good, in my opinion. It was about Ghost Rider. And he talked about the new Ghost Rider uniform and how there is a different rotation for it that gets significantly better damage than what a lot of people jumped in doing the same, like trying to do the same 3-5-4 rotation. I'm going to let his video explain most of this. Highly recommend you go watch it. But what I am going to do is post this rotation for you guys in a pinned comment in this live stream. And also, yeah, again, please go watch it. And I want to shout out the guy he shouted out. I'll just take his word for it that this is where he found the rotation. Thanks, Pyro Blaze, for the rotation. Nice. Did you watch Alex's video, I know? I don't know if you saw it this morning yet. Probably. But anyways, let's pin this because this is going to be a much better rotation. Or PvE. So basically with the old uniform, you'd do like a 3 delay cancel 5-4, I think it was. And this one, it just doesn't really line up as well that way. So there's like a 2-step rotation you can do where you do 5, cancel 2, cancel 1, cancel 3, let 3 play out for a long time, delay, and then hit 4. Yeah. And then the second rotation, you do 2, 1, cancel 1, cancel 3, delay cancel 3 into 5, then 6, then 4. I don't know if it's the same as Marine Velvet. If Marine Velvet was already doing that, shout out to him as well. I usually watch his videos. I did not get a chance to see his video on Ghost Rider, but thanks, INL. I'm going to go check it out after stream. I got some extra time today, so I'll take a look. What's up, Wayne Clark? Hey, shout out to Wayne Clark for his new Avengers #9 premium card out of an Alliance Battle Legend chest. Let's go, dude. That's sick. Congrats, brother. Those are the good wins, man. Feels good. I think we're waiting until Black Friday, Varun, just because we don't have the artifact. If I had the artifact for Ghost Rider 4 stars or better right now, I would definitely be picking him up. 100%. Possibly even looking at putting a greed on him. I don't know. I'm crazy like that. If we could. Not like we have choices as a free-to-play. What's up, Jason Newman? What's going on, bro? What's good, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out. All right, guys, let's keep it rolling today. I'm going to kind of try and keep it moving. I got one more quick piece of news I'm just going to shout out because I kind of mentioned it and I'm tired and I don't remember if I gave you guys all the details. I don't know if anybody cares, but I love this game. I'm going to be streaming it, and I'm going to try and get Alex to League Start live streaming with me in Path of Exile 2 on the 29th. He's probably not going to, so don't get excited. But there is a free weekend that starts with the launch of the new patch in Path of Exile 2. If you're interested in playing, it's totally free from the 29th to like the 1st. And you can play it on Steam, and I think it's even going to be available for the free weekend on Xbox and PlayStation. So I just want to shout that out to you guys. I'll be streaming in the evenings, my time, some Path of Exile moving forward. And yeah, hopefully some of you guys want to play. I don't know, hit me up if you want to team up and play some Path of Exile 2. All right, let's get into our GBR, guys. Let's go, let's go. Not really, Hachi. We just spent like our essence like on a whim. We just like spent it out the other day and got that 6-star Ghost Panther artifact. So we don't really have a lot right now, but it is building back up. Not enough to go try and get it right now, no. That's what we did last time. And we did get a 6-star Ghost Panther artifact, which was hilarious, but not... Wrong Ghost Rider, as somebody put it in chat. Wrong Ghost Rider. What's up, Bilal? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and get some friends in this thing. Ooh. I'm excited to share these videos with you guys. So I've got one for all the members that I'll post. And then I made a second one for the Mythical and Celestial members, which I'll post as well for you guys to check out. So I hope you guys enjoy those. It's one of, I'll give you a little tidbit. It's one of the actually most popular places around where I live. It's a major tourist destination and people actually come to this place from pretty much all over the world. So check it out if you want. Pretty cool. You get a up close and personal look at some of the stuff there. You ever go there, be careful though. I'm not joking. We lose lives there all the time and it's messed up. Since I've lived here, I think like 6 people or something have died in this place. So if you come visit, please be careful. Oh. I'd have thought it was going to be my leg that I messed up yesterday. I'm stunned that it's my shoulder and not my leg, but hey. I also did want to I don't know if I was feeling like a kid yesterday or what, but I did one of about the dumbest things I've done in maybe a decade in that video. So enjoy that. Oh. not that crazy. Don't get me wrong. I don't do a lot of crazy stuff, so. It's like, he climbed a tree. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody call the press. No, I didn't climb a tree, but it's pretty much like that. The equivalent of climbing a tree. Ah! Ash, you're crazy, bro. There's no way you're gonna survive. What? What sorcery is this? He lives. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the carry. YOLO, that's what I said too. I didn't say YOLO, but I was like, let's do it for the video. Screw it. Why not, man? I hadn't done that in so many years. So many years. I've actually never done it off the side I did it off of this time. So, kind of fun. Oh boy. Yeah, and a guest appearance, 2 guest appearances in one or both of these videos. Both of these videos should have 2 guest cameos. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get into one more of these here. Do is just fine. We'll start from the bottom this time. Man, I've been, not a lot because it's like cringy. It's hard to do as a content creator, but every once in a while I go back and I try to watch some of the VOD of the live streams that we do. Dude, it's crazy how much chat you miss. I go back and watch these, dude. It's like I'm doing something else at the same time. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's just weird to go back and watch the chat, and it's honestly more interesting to watch the chat than the live stream and stuff, watching it back. But yeah, I miss a lot of what you guys say. I think it's just the way it is, man. Invite again. Well, let's see if I can find you before someone else gets in here. Oh, is it full already? No. Oh wow, it just took that long to I don't want to spam everybody, so I gotta find you. There you are. Hey, what up, Nadar? How you doing, bro? What's going on? Thanks for being here today. Yes, sir. We have 2 monitors. Oh, that's the other thing. Little teaser. I feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad. I'm aware that it's been a while since we've had videos. I'm acutely aware of that. They are all coming, man. I'm working on the dispatch update, which is looking decent. And then after that, I'm going to try and do like essence, rifts, and artifacts as a guide video. And I also want to let you guys know that probably just for either Celestials, maybe Mythicals, I might give it to my 2 Celestials first. 3? I think I got 3 Celestials now. I'm not sure. I gotta check. You guys are great, man. Let you guys see it first for a couple weeks or something like that, maybe a week or 2, and then let the Mythicals see it as well. But I'm gonna do a full tour of my whole streaming setup. I'll show you guys all my monitors, my PC, the way I've got the whole thing set up. I just think that'd be a cool thing to share with you guys as a thank you for helping support the channel. So hopefully that's something you guys will be interested in seeing here in the near future. But we do, like I said, have the 2 shorter member videos posting probably today. That's like on my list today. That's what I'm trying to do. Get those done. What was my list? I was singing a song about it earlier. It was like videos, kitchen, grow room, rest. Videos, kitchen, grow room, rest. Videos, kitchen, grow room, rest. That's my plan. Ow. Oh boy, I'm gonna die because I wasn't paying attention. Now you guys are really carrying me reading chat over here. What's up, Dark Individual? What's going on, man? Oh, no worries, man. No pressure. Appreciate that, though, Hachi. Appreciate that. Much rather you be going to college than paying me to watch videos of me messing around. Better for the world, I gotta say. Coffee's good to me today. It's a good cup of coffee, and it's doing work. Doing work. All right, guys. What's up, Rahul? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Let's keep this thing moving. We do have Alliance Conquest starting today. Nice. We're hoping to get 30 participations this time. We're hoping. I did a really bad job getting to setting up my teams. What can I say, man? We're all doing the best we can. What's up, legit? Hey, right on, man. Yeah, I like hanging out with Alex. I don't know. I have a lot of people tell me that it's weird that I just go hang out in his live streams instead of doing my own, but I'm like, it's Alex, man. Plus, we all get to hang out, and it's fun. I have a good time with that. All right, so we got Infinity Ultron. Mid. I don't know. The mid, like literally mid. So this is a hard one to decide. I think maybe today, just for spice, we just go 5 Ultron runs. We hadn't done that in a long ass time. And now all these challenges, well, not this one, but dudes, that's so great, man. So now we can really focus those crystals in on the, bro. Get out of my head, Hachi. Get out of my head. I also love Doctor Strange. He's one of my favorite characters, like in the comics, in the MCU. Love that guy. Total douche, crazy powerful, gets humbled. Love that kind of stuff. Not so much in the comics, though, if I remember. Not so much humbling. He's more just kind of like a uber magical badass. Anyways, yeah, I think we're just going to do Infinity Ultron. We may actually... Oh, what I was going to say is because we've got access to so many of these unlocks now through Dimension missions, we can actually, like, maybe consider picking up Makari instead of just paying the crystal unlock for this, actually getting the character. So we get the character, we get the artifact farm from the mission, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think so. Always in my head, I'm like, oh man, it's just 2,500 crystals from Ikari. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure if I go in there, it's 4,000. And every time I think it's 2,000 something because it should be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is 2,000 something. But I kind of feel like it was 4,000. Ooh, brutal, man. The Unstoppable Man, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping we get another... Well, I don't know. I don't know where they would update Strange, because I'm hoping we get a Zombies update, but he wouldn't, you know, we're not going to get, like, Zombie Strange 2. So I'm not sure where that would be. Plus, he did just get, like, a banging update. I don't know. I'm really hoping for Zombie Wanda and Zombie Spidey. Those would be really cool. I would be into that. We're just gonna clean this guy up. My goodness. Ah, good point, Hachi. Good point. That take him back to a hero. Nice. Yeah, there's the life seed. So low though, man. So low. Ouch. I might change my mind, dude. This isn't the main hit. This is the today's boss from the boss of the day, but oh, it's so low, and we miss out on so much tier 2 mats, bro. And I actually care about the, well, like I always say, I'm not beholden to my own decisions. I can change my mind anytime I want. Let's just do one of these and then see how I feel after we do one of these. Ow. Maybe we will go back to what we were doing. Did I just use Hulk as a striker? Oh my gosh. Save me. Save me from myself. Talk about not paying attention. All right, let's just run this lady through here. We can do one or two of these and then reassess. Let's make sure I'm not bringing any of my tier 4s in here to strike. Oh yeah, sure. No, I'll do that. Thanks, bro. Why not? Bro, I hope, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if people riot if Loki gets an upgrade or if they're super stoked. I'm a bit confused on the whole Loki thing. I think they riot. I'm pretty sure, man. I don't know. What's up, Sanjeev? How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Oh, what's it? Oh, it's wait, what is it talking about? What are you talking about? Did I just claim it? I must be tired, man. Yeah, I did. Why are you? Don't be weird at me. Don't be weird at me, game. Brain, whichever one of you is being weird. Somebody's being weird in this process. Okay, settle down now. Yeah, we got more tier 4 mats in here too. Give me that. I like tier 4 mats. Want them all. I want them all. How are you doing, Rahul? You doing well, my friend? Zombie Thanos to break Loki's knees. Let's do it, man. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think Loki, what a weird thing, right? Like, what a difficult thing to balance, because like his interaction is so weird that just like iterating on it again, you're either going to have him still hard to play, but producing like really high scores, like clearly the meta, or you're going to completely redesign his kit, because you can't have him doing this like, man, like what even? Sometimes I don't know if it is me, like, but I should have been able to attack there. There's no reason I should have been locked out of all my skills. I wasn't CC'd. No, this is what happens. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. And then clicking on my, I've told you guys this a million times, this was so weird. And then clicking on my second monitor and clicking back to the game, or I think I might be able to just like alt tab real quick. I should try that, like alt tab and just click back on the BlueStacks. Then I think it'll like fling me out of BlueStacks. I don't know. Fixes it. So weird, man. Would you say, Hachi? If he gets a rework that makes him have the same hits as Zombie Doctor Strange and he scores about the same and just have the Bob Sarge keep Loki season 2 for like max scores would be the best outcome for him. Like the spacesuit. Like you're saying like do a whole rework and then just like if they want to do make it different. I don't know. I don't quite get what you're saying, but that's okay. Like swapping back to the old one would be the best for ABL, but give him like a whole new kit that makes him different. And like does not operate the same in ABL. It took you longer to type your snide comment than it did to read what Hachi said, which makes you a rude and self-centered mofo. Just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing it out there. I did just take it, leave it, don't even look at it. It smells like poop. I don't know what to tell you. Just putting it on the table. Just like that marble. Oh, if you know, you know. All right, let's just do another one of these, man, and hope for life seed. That's what we're going to do. And I just like doing it with no. It's easy. I can read chat. It's fantastic. And we can save, actually, let's save those two fine folks just in case we want to use them. Like we're going to need them against Infinity Ultron. Ooh, any other potential to get in here? No? No? All right. Good. Yeah, man, Sanjeev, I got stuck on books so bad on this account. It's a dumb thing. It was stupid what I was trying to do, but I was like just dying for a speed book for this event, and I could not get it. It's so annoying. Didn't get it either, but it ended up not mattering. It was so bad. It was so dumb. It was one of the worst things. Did I put that in my... I did. I think I put that in my top regrets video because it was so dumb. I put so much effort into stressing to get leader because I wanted him so bad. And we ended up just getting him for free, but they didn't tell us that's how it was going to work. It was the first time we ever got timeline quests, so I didn't know. No, get out of there. Well, I mean, I guess you're just gonna stand there. There we go. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Ew, I hate that, but you can have that, Hachi, in your world. I want him to just change him. I would love to see just like God of Stories Loki in a mid-month and have it be completely different. And be great in ABXL, have him be the, you know, like somebody's just got to step up and be the undisputed combat villain, you know, universal combat villain, blah, 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 blah. Alien. I think Alien is one of the requirements that keeps him relevant. Yeah. And I would love to see him just get a rework. I don't need him to have that stupid 5th skill anymore. We can get rid of it. It was fun while it lasted, dudes, but it's been years, man. Years. We've been messing around with that stuff. Get it out of here. Although, unfortunately, they don't do that often, so it's more likely that we would just get a reiteration on the current thing that he's got. It's a bit of a bummer, but hey. Bam, 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 bam. I said bam, bam. Not listen, I said bam, bam. There you go. Oh, boy. Yeah, net marble. That's just so much work. Man, no life seed again. Dang. All right, we're going to retreat. Let's go back to Ultron, see if we can get some more life seed. Let's go. Get in. Two more clears. Come on, life seed. Sure, do it that way, but take a striker. It's good for your health. Bad for the boss's health. Who, me? Hell yeah. Did I say universal combat villain? I don't know. Hey, man. Like I said, just about my plans. I don't have to, my words don't always have to make sense. We aim for a high percentage of what we say making sense, but 100% ridiculous. Universal combat speed female machine type villain. I realized, so strange that it took me so long to figure this out, right? But I realized just yesterday that Red Goblin counts as a symbiote. I did not know that. He doesn't have the tag, so I just like never put it together, I guess. His face is freaking sitting in there the whole time. I guess I don't pay much attention to the team-up collections, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't think anyone's super excited about it. It'd be fun if it was like still strong, but it's like you're putting in tons more effort to get similar scores to all the characters that you don't have to do that crap. So it's just not like anyone wants to do that. And if you're not going to learn that and do that, then he doesn't score well. And then it's like, why the hell do I have this guy? You know, it's an issue. We'll see what happens. You know, to be like, I'm a Loki like fanboy too, allegedly. I don't know. I don't like Loki that much. But wipe the dude off the board for all I care. Just flat out replace him. I don't care. That's fine by me. He doesn't need an upgrade. Just replace the dude. Shoot. I don't even care. Like with a new native tier 2 character. I don't know. Something like Shalabal or something. I don't know. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Take him out. Take him out back. Sure, take her. Actually, I like Ghost Panther. Actually, take her. Oh man, my arm is absolutely jacked. It is jacked. ABL score for today, we do not have one yet, my friend. We will find out shortly. I mean, you could say they did him dirty or not. I mean, his uniform's hung in there for like years. I mean, we're all just sick of it. It really is one of the better like uniforms in the game, honestly. Really, really good for so many things for so long. I think everybody's just got fatigue. We're all just tired of looking at it. We're all sick of looking at it. You know what I mean? God, that was fast. Yeah. A lot of people using Farmer Thanos because screw Loki. Nice. We did end up coming up with some life seed. They're very, very nice, guys. Very nice. All right, so now get down to some more business here. We need to go here, and probably wait. We'll just wait here because we may want to get life seed. Like I said, this is a better ratio than the other shops, so probably want to hold. How are we looking? Let's go check on our boy. How's our boy? How you doing? We don't need that. We need your skills. Oh yeah, I think I did one more. Or did we do that on stream? Wow, we're so close. We could just buy life seed and be done with these, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm tired of looking at it. Even though it's probably more responsible to wait. I don't care. What a difference a day makes. Do we have a shop we can purchase something in? Maybe not. Close there. Oh boy. There it is. I knew we had a shop somewhere where we could buy something. Ooh, I gotta remind myself not to forget, excuse me, about zombie survival this week. Try and get a good score. Yeah, we're just gonna buy some life seed here as well. We're gonna need lots of life. And whether we get it or don't know, but we should be fine. We got other purchases coming around if we need Carbonadium or Soul of the Faltine. Not until Black Friday, Darkner, unless we get his artifact magically in the next couple days. And I'm not going to take the artifact over a P card. I want to inside, but I know it's the wrong choice, so I'm just not going to do it. I would love to just take Ghost Rider's, what is it, 5-star artifact? No, it's not. It's a 4-star selector, right? 5-star random. In the big event, I can't remember. You guys tell me, is it a 4 or a 5-star selector? I never take it. I always take the P card, so I have no idea. But yeah, I'm tempted, but I won't, because I know the P card's the better choice. Godin's taking the artifact. Shut up. Don't try and convince me. Oh yeah, if it's 4-star. If it was 5-star, I might consider it. But yeah, it's 5-star random. Thanks, guys. 4-star selector. So it's just not good enough to justify doing it. Just not quite good enough, man. So there we go, dudes. Come on with it. Toot toot. We're almost there. 1 tutor. We'll do 1,000 tutors when we're done. But 1 tutor for being on our advancement stage, dudes. Yeah, that was actually not a terrible call. We're going to need some Soul of the Faltine, and that's what we'll end up using our shop purchases for. But you can see we still need a good amount of life seed. So, woo-wee. Here we go, guys. Final climb. You're taking Shalabizzles. You're taking the Bizzles. Interesting. Taking the business artifact. I mean, it depends on where you're at, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your cards are 25% Pierce and you're just doing minor tweaks, yeah, maybe you want a really clutch artifact instead of the one roll at the P cards, you know what I mean? But what's up, Ryan? How you doing? No, we have not picked it up. We were just talking about that. I don't have his artifact. So, like, the uniform for me would be fun. I'd love to have it. It would be really cool. It looks amazing. But the issue is, like, I can't even use it in PvP, really, without his artifact. So, and since it doesn't cover ABXL days for us, and we are good on our clears for the most part for now, I'm just going to wait till Black Friday and then pick it up there. After Sentry, our next tier 4 is a bit up in the air. A bit. We have some options. We're going to talk about it. I don't know. We'll have to dial it in. Like, we have several options. Gamora, Venom. I kind of want to keep it native tier 1. Makes a lot of sense. But, yeah. God, I wish we had Ghost Rider's artifact, dude, because I would just... Problem with Scarlet Witch, Arian, is it's so expensive. We're so far off, and we don't have the uni. So check this out. Like, if we build her... We have to wait till Black Friday for the uniform. So we're already 2 months and 2 weeks from having her have any kind of power. And she's very expensive. It's gonna be a lot of biometrics, a lot of investment. And we already have Silver Surfer with most of his building done to 6 stars. So it's like tough, for, you know, like Scarlet Witch is actually a good call, but too expensive, especially for next. I want that uni, but I may end up having to skip it. INL, you're on fire today, dude. That's actually just a really good call and worth shouting out. INL said, remember, you have to save tier 4 mats for Black Friday tier 4 discount on a native tier 2, which begs another question, which is who's our native tier 2 for Black Friday, which may be Wolverine, maybe, actually, you know what? I think it's Silver Surfer. What am I talking about? I think that's going to be the rise of the Silver Surfer. I think that's going to be when we lock it in. Yes, sir. I think that's a really good choice. I think that lines up really well. We need the discount on Black Friday for his uniform, so we can pick that up as well and start using the Surfer. We also, this is going to be nutty, guys, because actually, yeah, think about it. We got Mephisto coming too. This is going to be nutty. So I think what I'm going to be looking at is Mephisto to 80, Silver Surfer to tier 4, and in the meantime, we should have enough materials to do one native. Oh gosh, good call, guys. This is interesting. So we should be lined up so that we have just enough time to do Sentry, then do a native tier 1. So we'll do like Venom or whatever I said. You know, there's a couple good options for our native tier 1. Venom. Honestly, if I make a decision on Scarlet Witch and we just decide to go with Danvers, it might be worth tier 4ing her. Just for the score, because like if that's the way we're gonna go and we're not gonna go into Scarlet Witch for a long time, we might as well take the extra score. Thank you, Ash. Gamora was the other choice. Gamora is pretty damn strong, and because we don't have Luna, we use her to cover days. We've got a mighty CTP on her. She tears up world boss for us. She's a good option, so we'll vote on it is probably what we'll do. Wayne, don't be mean to Carol. We'll vote on it most likely. Because that'll be fun. Because to me, it's like there isn't a choice here that I think like makes huge gains for the account. Like none of these guys would be massive gains. They would just be fun, good. Hela is an option. The way I use her though, Ryan, I'm not interested in doing DPS with her at all. So until we get an artifact for her, she can't really fill the role that I want her to fill besides being a support. So right now she's just a good support. Yeah, Gamora is better than Spider-Gwen, yeah. The crystals, patience, and just getting every crystal I can find, man, every single one. Leveling characters, zombie survival every week, competing in PvP. It's funny, people tell people not to play PvP, but then they wonder how I got all these crystals, man. Every other week we get like 300 crystals from Platinum. I've been able to land this week. Ooh, Noel was banned. It was tough. Don't have a tier 4 sentry. So we were just shy of top 100. Yes, skill issue. Thank you, Goated. But normally we can place in the top 100 in platinum and then bounce to vibranium. So we get 300 crystals, then whatever it is, 100 and something to down rank. So we get a lot of crystals here, plus TBA, plus otherworld battle resets. And yeah, zombie survival and all the other good places they be coming from, man. How we looking on? Oh, I'm cruising. We got so long till Conquest, so we're gonna wrap. I think maybe we'll try and get everything done before Conquest, including account help. So I'm gonna keep rolling. Good talking though, guys. That was good stuff. Got my gears turning on this account, thinking about what we're gonna do. That's for sure. Do some alliance battle. That's what we're gonna do. Man thing, get in there. Harashu, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming and hanging out, dude. Just seen ya. Hope you're having a good day. Normally I'd just sub 30 Unstoppable Man, so I get to like, it definitely depends greatly on the restrictions and stuff, you know what I mean? But usually just sub 30. I haven't gotten over 30 yet, I don't think. Granted, I don't put a ton of effort into that mode, just enough to try and rank into the top 10, because that's, C is for cookie. That's good enough for me, man. Crazy things get rooted so deep in your brain, man. You know, Sesame Street, kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Your brain just pulls up C is for cookie from like when you were 6 years old. Brains are so weird, man. If y'all don't know that song, it's a banger, man. Get it on your playlist. C is for cookie. Pizza or pasta? Whoa, pasta. For me. Good question, but easy answer for me, which is pasta. For sure. Too many good pastas that I love too much. And pizza I love, but it's almost like pizza to me is like one type of pasta with just different toppings. And then pasta can go all over the place, man. You can change the base a ton. Ooh, pasta's a big one. Love me some good pasta. Bad opinion. Hey man, whatever. I think pizza's overhyped. I think it's I'm not gonna say it's overrated. It's just kind of overhyped. Like it's like cool to like pizza. I don't know. It's a war crime. All right, let's see if we can do this with 1.5 arms. Should be all right, man. We should be all right. We got no requirements and then blast villain. Yeah, so storm then strange. We did get a new score, I think, for our strange yesterday. I actually played on a phone because my arm's jacked up and this is really uncomfortable. And scored like, I don't know, almost 14 mil, I think, with our strange, which is pretty good for us. All right, let's let this. That's it. That's the team requirements. What do we got for a striker? She's got the paralysis in her kit, so we just want her to have Thor. Let's go. I love the Goofy movie, dude. I watched that literally not 6 months ago. I sat and watched that movie, man. What's the dude's name? Powerline or whatever, the pop star in it. Good movie, man. That's a good movie. Get you thinking about your dad. For the pizza thing? Is that what you're talking about for the pizza hype? And the Ninja Turtles, yes sir, pizza hype indeed. Alright, I should focus up here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, I'm lost. Some damage if we're lucky, I guess. Alright, fine. Cools down so fast, you do not even need to wait. Really unfortunate meteorite right there. Missed the extra lightning. I chickened out. No. No. We need more score. Wow, I think that's our high score, maybe. I gotta check. That's pretty decent, man. That's pretty decent. 15.6. What do we got? No, what do we got? What do we got? What's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? That's the way it is, huh? Do 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 do. Hmm. And that Tylenol is doing some heavy lifting, y'all. 15.6. 15.6. Paralyzed, no requirements. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's right where we got before. Right where we got. So there you go. More of the same. Okay. Doctor Strange, my fave. Let's go. Oh. I don't know about Judgment with competition, or Ghost Rider with a competition. I haven't heard anything about that yet. But maybe other folks have. One of these days, man, I swear. One of these days. Mm-hmm. Might have been too early on the cancel, yep. Too bad. I should probably use Thor. Is it? I don't know, I haven't seen anything on the CTPs really, not a lot. Not a lot of people commented on that to me or in their videos. Oh, I didn't change striker. I don't really need to. Man, oh well. No. Where is the cancel on her strike? I just want to know at this point. I have a problem with my brain. We all do it one way or another, I suppose. Too early? Yeah, it's right at the beginning of it, it looks like. Crazy. Right at the beginning. Oh. Yeah. Do it. I think I'm just going to change it for now because I want to hurry the F up. What I'm going to do. That is uncomfortable. Oh God, you're wild goated. Just passing your driver's test is wild, bro. Just kidding, I failed mine the first time. No. I thought maybe I could get in some extra cheese. the frame rate. It's gone. I've got none. I have lost all frame rateage. Oh my goodness. That got so bad. My golly. Oh my goodness, I need to restart Blue Stuff. This is crazy, man. I can't. Give me a break, dude. Are you kidding me? Where are you going? Where are you going, dude? And why is the question. Why are you going that way? I fucked up my cancel. That's too bad. Oh, I hate you, Doctor Strange. I hate you so much. You taking off, goat? Take it easy, brother. Who is? Oh, Storm, yeah. That's what I was saying, and everyone yelled at me, Jermaine. Remember that? I was like, no, use Thor. Nah, use Thor, because that's what they heard everybody say, but they heard everybody say that because of a different uniform they don't even know about. Ow! Hey, not do that again. Sure. Let's do that. That sounds good to me, man. I don't even like Thor. You know I prefer Storm. Oh, God, yeah, that's what I have to do. Screw the striker, man. That stuff don't matter when I can't play the game, for real. Ain't gonna matter if the game don't run. Doesn't matter who's striking. That was nuts, dude. With slowdown like that, you can't, I mean, I can't even... Yeah. Can't do it, man. I just can't do it. Can't. I struggle to do it. I just struggle to do it, man. Here you go. Golly, with the... net marble indeed. Get out of here with that. No, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking yesterday. I'm gonna be hurting for like days, man. Days I'm gonna be hurting. I'm gonna be out on the couch just like, oh, help me. I'm so old. I'm so old. All right, let's see here. Let's try that again. Yeah, way better built. Way better built. Oh. Well, yeah. Significantly better built. Actually, I guess they're kind of equivalent, you could say. But she does have the competition. That was really tragic. It's me not paying attention. Did the dash. Good one. 6. Okay. Here, let it play out to clones. 5, 3, 1, 2. Might. 0, 4. Huh. This is not good. Oh, I screwed that up so bad. So bad. Just like bombed the whole thing right there. It's too bad. We'll be alright. Could have done way better though. Could have done way better. Yeah, we would have broke 7 mil probably if I hadn't bombed that whole last part of that. Too bad. Oh well, 6.5 will work. 1 trillion crystals? You're gonna have to wait a little bit. I still gotta earn a couple. What up, Chester Maine? What's going on? Yeah, that was the other thing I forgot to mention that I was going to mention earlier. Beast Mode Gaming did a really good video on Dr. Voodoo, breaking down some of his usage. Like, sounds like his opinion was more in line with what I thought initially, which was that he is actually really good as a support and probably worth picking up for some people. Weigh it for yourself, weigh where the value is, but he's definitely a good character. For someone like me who likes Team Battle Arena and stuff, like, man, it's pretty good. Nice, Krasnodar. Good one, dude. Nice, man. Nice. All right. That takes care of ABXL for now, which is fantastic. Let's keep looking. What do we got? We got a half an hour till Conquest. What else we got to do here? Let's grab our Future Pass. Let's do some of this. Yeah, also a support for ABXL, also a support for some stages in World Boss Legend. He's quite good. Also a support that can go to tier 4. Quite good. Not just, yeah. Oh, not just a new support for Null. No, that would not be what I would say. Exactly, yeah. He's pretty good, man. I think I'm gonna do, for the first time, I'll do like a all Sunbird. I don't know if we want to stop on Sunbird, though. We could just take whatever, but there's just so many characters in here that are like actually really good for the account. So I think for now we'll try and roll something better. God, I love Spot, but it's useless. It's not good though, right? It's just like an HP buff or something like that. What does Red She-Hulk give? I could go look. I don't remember. It's like a small, thanks, Charles. That's my guy. Hey, 6 mil's all right. 6 mil's probably good if you suck. You know what I'm saying? If you're good, 6 mil's not good. If you suck, 6 mil's all right, man. Not bad. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of HP from her support ability. Am I remembering that right? It's not just the lead, right? I'm gonna go look. Let's go look. We got new characters we can get, man. We got new characters. Exactly. We did get 6-star Sunbird artifact, but unless we have like the rest of the Warriors of the Sky, it's just not really, you know, it's not like something we're gonna build for or anything like that. Red She-Hulk's gonna be all the way down here. It's both. Interesting. So maybe that's worth going for. I don't know. Why not, man? This is gonna be so fun, dude. Going after all these new characters. I cannot wait. Oh wait, I don't have to wait. Let's go. So we get, is it tier 2? Self. Applies to self. Applies to all allies. And is this one of the ones that, yeah, when she goes to tier 2, this becomes an all allies passive? I'm assuming that's how that works. It looks like it, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That is, Dante, you are on ice today. What is the opposite of on fire? You are the opposite of on fire today. Why on earth, with Sentry this close to tier 4, would I stop? Says that not tier 4 Sentry. No, sir. If we were way further away, maybe like we hadn't started his gears, I might, but this is done deal, bro. This is sealed. And close the door on Sentry. We're just waiting to celebrate, man, until it's official. Yeah, he is looking just about tier 4, man. He's knocking on the door. Oh, boy. Boulder's busted. Let's see. Yeah, I still am planning on building Mephisto, dude. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's probably going to be a thing, right, where when Mephisto comes out, we're going to have to... I have to do this differently than some other people because we don't spend. So for me, what we have to do is we have to wait for Mephisto to come out in the mid-month, right? Yeah, no worries, Dante. Yeah, we're just about done, dude. We're like about to bust through that door and start striking up the band and tootin'. Mephisto's got to come out. We've only got him at level 40, like 1 stars or whatever, right? He's got to come out. He's got to get tested. That sounds so funny. He's got to get tested. And then when he gets tested, we can decide if we want to build him or not. And then if we find out it's a go, which it almost assuredly will be, but in the sake of, you know, doing things right, I'm going to wait to build him. We have so far until we actually get him tier 4 that we're not even going to pick up the uniform, most likely, dude. We're probably going to be waiting until Black Friday just to get a bigger discount on the uniform. It's going to take us that long to build, excuse me, him anyways. And actually, I didn't finish that thought earlier, I don't think, because we started talking about the native tier 1, but we'll go Sentry tier 4, a native tier 1, tier 4. Then we'll probably go the Black Friday discount. So we'll probably do Silver Surfer for Black Friday, and then we'll start working on Mephisto. As much as I want 5 World Boss Legend Plus clears, I really want to shore up my PvP teams, like just as bad. Just as bad. Because like, yeah. PvP hurts, man. I would have gotten more crystals. I would have gotten 150 crystals if I had tier 4'd my Sentry sooner. I missed out on 150 crystals because I did not have a tier 4 Sentry. There you go. It's not going to be the case for everyone. It's not going to be the case every time, every week or whatever. But those PvP modes pay out crystals and other modes do not. And when you look at the rewards, man, I tell you what, the difference between chilling in like silver and just kind of auto playing and taking whatever you get. What do you get for just like auto playing in silver? Excuse me, the way they have this set up. You probably end up somewhere down here. So like, I don't know. If you don't get promoted, you're ending up in here. So 30 or 40 crystals. If you're in gold and you're hovering, not getting demoted or promoted, you're getting like 60, 70 crystals a week. You get up into platinum, this is where you start to get paid. You get in the middle, you're getting your 100 crystals. You get up in the top, this is why I care about PvP characters. I'm usually able to land somewhere in here, guys. I've gotten this once or twice. I think once paying and once without. Maybe not. I think, but we've gotten the 300 crystals like 4 or 5 times. So it's paid off investing into PvP characters for me. I can't say that's the thing everyone should do. But anyways, long story long. Yeah, we'll do the native tier 1, like I said, and then probably Silver Surfer and then Mephisto. So not going to start saving for him necessarily because it's going to be a long time till we can get him built and tier 4'd. If he's really, really good, he might take cuts, but we want to take advantage of that discount on Black Friday. Like INL said, it's really, really smart to watch out for that discount. What rank you got? In which mode, Chris? In timeline battle? Right now, I'm bombing. I'm just like auto running. Actually, I went and did Proud of My Boys. This is full autoplay with my team. Whatever. In Vibranium. So my rank is terrible. But last season in Platinum, we were just sub top 100 with a level 80 Sentry. So not bad with Null being banned. And then Team Battle Arena, we're doing pretty good, man. For being in Platinum, we'll jump back up to Vibranium where it's a lot harder. But here we're able to stay in the top 10%, which is nice. Real nice. So far. See how it goes, man. We will see how it goes. All right, let's really quick, before we get into Alliance Conquest and stuff, hit me up with just like 1 or 2. Like, does anybody need some account help? Is anybody out there dying for some account help? I'd rather not just like look at Funsies accounts today and try and focus on some people that have some really, like, you know, really feel like they need some help. So if that's you, let me know. Give me your IGN. We'll take a look real quick before Alliance Conquest starts. I thought you were sleeping, goat. Oh boy. Lost on what's coming soon? You mean like the mid-month update? Or like what's coming in the future? How to play Alliance Conquest? You just got to be in an alliance that the alliance leader enters you into Conquest, and then when the battle rounds start, you jump in and you try to attack your opponent. We'll be doing it on stream again a bit, so... Oh, yes, we got you, Dante. Let's take a look, brother. Ah, there we go. And... what else we got? Just the one so far? And there's two. Nice. Let's take a look at these two. Perfect. Did I miss anybody? I just saw the two so far. Let's take a look at these real quick. I got you, brother. We're going to take a look at you first, Dante. I got you right here, man. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Okay, just starting out. So we got 66 on the badge. Or not just starting out, but a lower badge level. Got some doubled up swords here. Okay, so... something to talk about with your swords. I won't spend too long on swords since they're kind of an RNG crapshoot, but like, you do not want a doubled up blue sword, and you have all the wrong swords doubled up, basically. The two colors that you really want to double up are the pink one and the orange one, if you're going to do this. Let me make sure I'm not leading you astray here. It's going to be strength, which is the orange for physical attack, and psionic, which is the pink/purple for energy attack. And those are the ones you want to double up on if you're going to go this route. You may just want to try and find a green sword, a pink sword, and an orange sword, you know what I mean? And throw them on here to replace the extras or whatever. But, nice. Yeah, just started. Cool. Right on. Struggling for some biometrics. Gotcha. What's up, Red Reborn? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming by the stream. Let's see. So yeah, try and iron this out. Just do your seasonal challenges. Make sure you're doing Otherworld Battle and keep hacking at it. When you swap these out, you can watch to see. Yeah, like this one has cooldown duration. So for me, I would probably keep this one as a brand new account just to contribute to my cooldown duration, which is something you need because these both have 3 yellow gems. So you're going to be replacing 3 gems no matter which you choose. And this one does not have cooldown. And I would apply that logic to anything you replace right now. Like here, you got some cooldown and none here. So I would probably keep this sword since they're both 3 gems. And hopefully that helps. And yeah, this is just a long process where you just got to keep grinding at it, getting better swords. Take a look at your card set here where you're starting. You're starting in a glorious place with Ghost Rider and Luna Snow. Looks like we used the recraft ticket as my guess, which is fine, but it's good to know that that has been used up. Landed a 7 here, but unfortunately pretty bad bonus options here. So after you're done crafting these cards, you may want to roll for the proc here. Not may, you probably do. This 7 isn't worth keeping, these stats here. They're just not good enough. And then unfortunately here, we didn't hit any. If you haven't used the recraft ticket, I'm assuming you did because you've got 3 straight blue stars and then stopped. So I'm assuming this was the recraft ticket and you picked this from your crafting quest, which is totally fine. This is perfect choice for the crafting quest, first of all. But using the recraft ticket, not great, not the end of the world. But unfortunately, none of these are great stats that I would lock. So enjoy the Pierce. So basically, craft this card the rest of the way. Craft these last 3 stars so you can get to the attack star. Then go ahead and craft this one up. And then you're probably going to want to roll Ghost Rider first unless you get 3 blue stars here as well. And then just hang on to the nice little bit of Pierce damage you're already getting from the 3 blue stars. Yeah, on this card. And just start there. And other than that, yeah, the Doctor Strange cards are great. Replace this one when you get another good premium card. And if you're going straight PvE, you're going to be looking for like White Fox, Guardians of the Galaxy, Baby Spidey or Black Panther or Cable to fill 1 slot. And yeah, just keep on trucking. You're doing really good with cards. That's a great start, man. Great starting cards with Luna Snow and Ghost Rider. Awesome place to start. Just watch the artifact thing. I talk about this a lot, but you don't want to equip artifacts that are for other characters. It's a bit deceiving, but this bonus isn't enough to justify wasting even the essence, let alone the fact that this could have gone on Invisible Woman potentially. Not that it would have done much for her, just throwing that out there, a good thing to keep in. Try and re-roll your rages to have 0.9 per 1. Don't even try. Do it. It's a huge damage boost. So re-roll this rage until you get 0.9 per 1% of dodge and crit rate. and it'll make a big difference. Same thing here. You've got 0.7 per one. Just keep working at it. If you don't have obelisks, just as you get them, you know, obviously. But same thing here. It reduces the cooldown down to 7 seconds, so you're going to get the proc more consistently, and that'll boost your damage a ton. So watch out for that. You got Hawk's Eye here. I'm going to try and check ISO sets some. I already talk too much and look at too many things, so I appreciate you guys shouting them out in chat when they need to be looked at. I appreciate that. Thank you. But looks good. And it looks like you're working towards Doctor Strange for a tier 4, which is fine. But utilize those discounts. You've got a 40% discount on your first non-native tier 2, tier 4. So Thor would be a great option for that. You've got a rage on him. Do it, man. That's what I suggest. Do it up. And then we've got Venom with no uniform. Energy on Iron Man. Very good. Nothing on Loki yet. No worries. Screw that bum. Human Torch with a uni. Ghost Rider's uni. Gwenpool. Okay, here's the juice. Now we're getting into the juicy juice. All right, so I mean, Ghost Rider's going to be a unit for you at 80. So, and fun and brand new. And even without the artifact for a brand new account, I think you could say there's some PvP value here. He at least has PvP abilities. So not gonna, you know, kill your nulls and your sentries, but would be a decent addition for just like a PvP character to use, and will cook in PvE. So definitely one worth building up to tier 3 when you get the materials. Yeah, you're looking for bios to like get people to 70 is the issue. And you're doing 3 world boss legends a day, right on. Okay. Yeah, definitely try and focus on these guys more like, man, like these guys through the Epic Quest are great because they're cheap. So they give you extra characters to fill out your world boss legend teams. But like here, I would like slow down on this guy. He's gonna cover your combat villain instead of Hulk, it looks like, which is fine. Fine. I would go that route. Don't get Titan Hulk. They cover the same days. You could argue Titan Hulk is better. I think he is. But people say Doc Ock can still score pretty well. So I think you can go that route and go ahead and tier 3 him and use him for your combat villain days. And then Gwenpool is going to be solid for you, man, just because of the coverage. Like, even if she's a struggle sometimes, she can cover so many days. So you've got 3 good tier 3s here. With biometrics, you just kind of got to keep trying your best to clear story mode ultimate every single day. How else? I mean, I would not recommend spending a lot in the dispatch shop for bios, especially on an early account. I don't think that's a good choice. So you can use some extra energy to farm bios if you really need to. I think dimension missions are important for new accounts now, especially free-to-play accounts. I always thought they were important. Now I think they're crazy, crazy hot fire, and you should be farming premium characters out of them. And that's where you're going to get a lot of biometrics every day doing that. So hopefully that helps. I even do my like legendary battles every day for the chests. What's up, Nalphus? How you doing, brother? Just because they can have bios in them. When they crit with the mythical chest, it's 35 bios. So there's a couple other places you can get them. Multiverse Invasion can give you biometrics to help get these characters built up to 70. But yeah, man, you got good characters lined up. It looks like your CTPs are going to the right characters, which is really, really good. Just watch the artifact trap. And then, yeah, dude, Black Friday, you'll kind of probably be lined up to pick your first, like, big PvP baddie if you want to. Between these 3, just depending on who is king of the roost at the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't get bios. Well, okay, wait. So they update, it's just, that's a complicated answer, right? You don't want to. They're not the best thing in here because now we can use advanced tokens to get tier formats, right? So that's obviously the way you want to go. See you in a bit, Chestermain. But you still can get bios here. They're just in the form of selectors. So if you do have leftover tokens, like there's an amount you need to save. So let's go look. I think it's 2,000, I believe. Right? Am I right? No, it's way more than it's 5,000. Excuse me, 5,000. So you need 5,000 of these a week, right, to do your 20 cheers. But if you build up more than your 5,000 per week, they're like technically extra, right? So you can spend them on bios. But you want to make sure you're doing your cheers every week and getting your tier 4 materials 100% as a priority over getting bios out of those tokens. Hey, what's up, Josh? Yeah, give me a sec. I got distracted. I think we're good, though. I think that was a lot of advice, right, bro? I think we did good. I think you're doing good. I think you're on the right track in almost every place. Your swords need help. The swords could use some work in like how you're doing it and stuff. But other than that, your roster looks good, man. Do you have any other questions, bro? How did I screw this up? Oh, because I put IGN in there, and that's probably not part of your IGN, even though that'd be cute. Whoever this is next. And then after that, we'll see where we're at, because we got Alliance Conquest starting in 13 minutes. I might do 1 or 2 more after some Alliance Conquest. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. All right, what do we got here? 98 on the badge. No problem, Dante. Hopefully some of that helps you out, man. Hopefully. Swords are looking decent. Couple 3 gems lingering that you can hopefully replace soon. That's just a matter of staying on top of your challenges and not sleeping on rolling for swords. Been on a wait for the discount kick lately, because I think it's worth waiting for the gold discount just to save some gold. But when you get there, just don't sleep on your challenges and saving up all of the Rune of Unknown that you can, right? That was the hotfix, Wayne. That was the hotfix for the story mode update issues. A couple of 1 or 2 of the issues with the story mode was fixed. They also fixed, I talked about it yesterday for a little bit. I can tell you one more time what they fixed. It was... They fixed an issue where auto repeat function was not proceeding normally. So people who were trying to like auto play this or repeat the same stage, I think it was auto repeat. Yeah. Were having issues with it not working, and they fixed that. Fixed an issue where the lobby theme was part of the purchase all function. So they removed that. So you won't be scammed into buying those after they already scammed you. Fixed an issue where the font for certain languages appeared different from the original after the update. So just a couple minor fixes for the most part. Your cards are looking spectacular. You got a really similar setup here with the Ghost Rider, Luna Snow, and then the cable cards. Great. As part of this set, there we go. Who am I looking at here? I can't remember whose this is that I grabbed. I see you, Varun. I see you. Dang, there are more of you than I thought. All right, maybe we'll do some after our Conquest. This all looks really good. Let's take a look at your stars and bonus options. You got, this looks good. Decent. 5 with the proc, looks good. Dodge, max HP, physical defense, all off color, bummer. Attack speed and phys attack blue, nice. So you got 2 out of 3. A lock for a reroll here. For now, though, with the way things are set up, you probably just enjoy your Pierce here. Don't bother messing this up. You got other places you can work. How are we doing here? Bottom options look a little rough, but that's okay. Still crafting, still crafting. Actually not, technically. Depends on what's in your bags. And then we've got crowd control time, not optimal. Mind resist green, obviously not good. Crowd control time, down. This is a PvE set of cards. This is not really what you want. You want to ignore defense in this slot. All basic defense is great. This is where I think crit damage rolls besides all basic defense. So this isn't the better stat necessarily for PvE, but crit damage caps pretty easily, and all basic defense is much harder to cap. This is where you want crit rate, and unfortunately you have poison resist, so that's a bummer. All basic defense, or excuse me, all basic attack blue is very, very nice. So you can lock this, and then I would probably roll it, honestly. I don't think I'd be locking crowd control time on your PvE set. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's see here. Looking for the proc on the bottom if you can get it sooner than later. Crowd control time again, kind of a bummer, and then it looks like flame resist blue. So this one still needs quite a bit of work. But a great start, no doubt about it. A great start. Loki tier 4 copied somebody you shouldn't have. Oh well, that's all right. What can I give you as a tip for this guy? Keep the 1-to-1 crit. Hopefully you can find one with actual good stats here. Okay. Try and get him Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive. That'll be a boost. I lock it, I'd say as a free-to-play Sanji, yes. As a free-to-play player, it is kind of a ridiculous proposition to try and get all attack blue on all of your cards. It would be insane. Insane. That's already just like crazy for spenders. It's a difficult thing. So yeah, I say lock any attack stat blue as a free-to-play player. Like, kind of crazy not to. Anyways, hopefully you can get as much value out of this guy as possible. I will tell you this. What he can do at tier 4 with, you know, the kind of build you have here. First of all, with the characters you have, he's going to cover ABL and ABX better than anyone else. But without the rage and a proper build, he's going to start to struggle there. He's not going to do great in World Boss Legend, but where he can cook for you early on an account, this guy's going to get you through rift stages that you couldn't do with anyone else if you play him manually. It's all about manual play. Use him to push your dispatch stages. This is where he's going to work for you. It's where you can put in work is now and in like dispatch, rifts, anything you can work on manually to push further than you could without him. That's where you'll get the most benefit from him right now, especially rifts and dispatch. So try and utilize him. Basically, I'm saying to you, try and milk as much value out of this as you can, because as a first tier 4, I don't use him. Basically, he's sitting on our account and I barely use him for anything anymore because he just ended up getting power crept by all my other tier 4s. So there you go. You've almost got your Thor tier 4. Very, very nice. That'll be a good complementary second tier 4 for your Loki. He'll work really well with him. He'll be good for farming, stuff like that. Dispatch. Yeah, so good one. And then you got Overdrive. Very nice. And 0.8 per 1 dodge works. Pretty ugly obelisk. Hopefully you can find something a little better for him at tier 4. But that is the right kind of obelisk. See, this is rolled to 200. Very nice. You love to see it. Gwenpool with the mini rage. Nice. Hulk, you really want to look for like an HP. You really want to be giving him HP. Much HP as you possibly can. All about building HP with Hulk. So, if you want your Hulk to do a lot more damage, obviously give him Uru. And give him 2 HP Uru on every gear. 2 mythical HP Uru. Then make sure that all of these get changed to, in the end, when your stats are balanced correctly, right? You want these to have HP on your Hulk instead of all basic defense, instead of physical defense, HP is what you're looking for. And it'll make a massive difference in your Hulk. Get HP here, and HP here. Woo, you'll be cooking. It's going to feel like your Hulk's probably really underwhelming right now. Really underwhelming. And that'll make a big difference. Got your Shuri chilling, working on Sentry. Nice. Hey, Bruce, thanks so much for the membership. Welcome to Legendary, my friend. Appreciate that. Working on Sentry, great choice. Get his uniform on Black Friday. Love it. Doctor Strange is coming up. Same thing. Timing should be just right where you get him up to like level 80 and getting ready. You know what? This might be your Black Friday tier 2, tier 4. This would be a really good option for the discount unless we see a major shift in the meta, which we may. So keep your eyes peeled. We may find out that Mephisto, believe it or not, ends up replacing Doctor Strange. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, the way where he is now and the costs, it should line up pretty well to potentially tier 4 him for Black Friday. And then you got Storm coming up, another uniform worth grabbing. Looks like you're already eyeballing that, which is really good. It's looking really good, man. Looking good. And then I'm just peeking. I scrolled past him. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, and I saw a lot of you guys ask for an account help now. Thank you for being here. I'm going to jump into AC. We're going to do some AC. And then I think afterwards, because a lot of people are asking, we'll do a couple more accounts. I don't know if it's going to be 1, 3, 5. I have no idea. But we'll do a couple more account reviews for you guys. There's some Baku. Nice. Sorry, Transit. So yeah, this is looking great, man. You're working on great characters here. The biggest changes I think you should make are your Hulk. Needs love really, really bad. And then hopefully you can find a better obelisk for your tier 4 Thor. And then for, let's see, you're going tier 4 Thor. Then you probably go Gwenpool. And then that probably lines you up around Black Friday. So keep your eyes on Mephisto. But other than that, I think that's the way to go. And hopefully that helps you out. Yeah, you got Shuri. You could bring Coulson up if you want. I didn't check. If you don't have Coulson yet, bring him up. I think this is the kind of account and the time that Black Friday Dr. Voodoo might be good for you. We'll see. Because this is the kind of account where you're probably not going to be going for Beta Ray Bill right now. You're probably not going to be going for some of these other supports, and you don't even have Ghost Rider or Ghost Panther yet. So, you know, food for thought. Food for thought. We'll see what else we get. Looks really good though, my friend. Looks really good. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you all. Let's jump in here really fast before AC starts. Screw Red She-Hulk. I ain't going down that road. Screw Toxin. Rescue, yes sir, let's go. Toot toot. Hit me with some rescue bios, baby. Fingers are crossed, let's go. I can't put both arms up, but we're gonna do one arm up. Let's see if we can't get some rescue bios. Let's go. No, arms down, arms down. Everybody chill out, arms down, we didn't get it. Settle down, settle down. Okay, we'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. No, Rescue's not good. She's just an unlock for World Boss Legend that I want. So, one of those characters that, like, you know, just trying to just collect them all. You know what I'm saying? We got to build everyone up, get the crystals. We're going to be using all these Mega Tier 2 tickets we get, like sniper precision rifles on characters to get the right ones up to Tier 2. Like, if we got Rescue, dude, let's be real, you have to have her transcended to use her for the unlock. So we have to, like, use a Mega Tier 2 ticket to get her to be an unlock anyways. And the value of a Tier 2 ticket is so much more than the crystal cost of the unlock. So we'll see how it goes. You know, I'm aware of these things, folks. I just want to build all the characters in the game regardless. So it's like two birds with one stone. Like, I want to build Rescue either way. So, you know, best if I can, you know, do them both at the same time. Easier that way. And it would probably wait. I can't even imagine. Like, we have so many characters we would Mega Tier 2 before Rescue. So many. Looking good, man. All right, let's jump into this thing. Let's do it. I still don't have teams set up properly. Let's go. What did it look like? I did start to switch them, though. I started putting work in this. I was like, dude, I don't need any of my strong characters in here. I need these all to just be 30 bird teams. Just total crap. 30 birds all the way down. So that I can slam them through. I want, like, the first 15 to be native tier 1. Or, excuse me, 6-star characters. Not native tier 1. 6-star characters. And then the last 15 to be like a tier 2 or 2 tier 2s, and then a 6-star character. So I can use them quickly. Because when we're using like our big boys, like our strong teams, it's calculated. You have time. You're not like rushing to do it. Oh, hi. Whereas with, you know, these like early rounds and these crappy teams, that's when we're trying to go really, really quick. And you don't have time to like think about who you're putting in here. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go. That's always a good way to start the day. That not. I don't know what's going on. We're already behind now. Oh, helps if I start in our zones. Because, yeah, this is where we want to be able to, like, boom, go. And I don't have that set up, unfortunately. So it's going to be one more week of just doing it bad. And then hopefully I can get them all set up before our next AC. This is a strong team. I see you, Naman. I'll shout you guys out for a couple more IGNs when I'm done, and I'll grab them. So just keep your finger on the trigger, my friend. Got it. Let's go. What up, Goat? I thought you... Wait, that's not Goat. Is Goat still here? I thought he was going to bed. He said he was going to sleep, and then I just saw him chatting a bunch more. And now it's AC. So where's he at, that bum? Somebody wake him up. What are you driving or something? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was like, am I going to lose this thing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought he should be around, so, you know. Good. Thanks. Guess he stayed up. Let's go, let's go. Give me that participation. You take too long. Too many menus. He's in the trenches. He's in there. Oh, gosh. I can't hit the escape button well. God, I can't click anything well. Come on. Get in there. No, sir. Get in there instead. Much better idea. Oh, my gosh. You guys are vicious, dude. Yeah, because this is balls, man. Trying to, like, jump down here and grab characters out of here like this. Just plain sucks. Just sucks. Takes too long. Hey, thanks so much, Naman. Is it Naman? I'm guessing it's something like that. Or it's Nah, man.
Nah, man.
Nah, man. But thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate that, dude. Goated's like, I hear you talking smack. I'm just busy being good, so I can't shut you down, bro. Mm-hmm. There you go. Ash knows what's up. That's what's going on. 100%. Confirmed. Confirmed. Oh, we got tier 2s here. I gotta be careful. Caecilius beat. I'm surprised those guys beat the crap out of him. These are taking too long, though. I need victories faster. Okay, that's done. Whoa, man. You guys are crazy. Good. We'll do some attacks here. Maybe these get turned. Do we have any more? Yeah, I've got, like, tons of poo in here. Oh, these aren't poo. No. No, that's not poo. We need poo. Ugh. Go 5? Okay. Okay. Do we want to put strong tunes in 5? Or just like whatever there, let them take it, or what's the plan? Nah, mid tunes. Okay, cool. Thanks, Nadar. Good looking out, bro. Cap 5. Yeah. Really, the way I've felt lately is like the first round, just if we can cover the whole board with 6-star and our crappy tier 2 characters, that's the best bet. Even if they wipe it all back, we can then just like clap back against them and know what we're up against and then place things and everyone gets more participation and we still win. So it's like nothing about that sucks, you know. Oh yeah, that sucks though. I don't even know what to... I'm just farming participation in here. They're gonna like get this done, which is good. And I'm gonna get some extra participation for throwing these tunes in here, and then I'll get them back. Theoretically. Oh my gosh, or maybe you guys will jump in here like a bunch of savage monsters. Dang, these are all tier 2s. I'm scared, man. You guys got this? We'll give you a tier 2, just in case. Hut, hut, hut. A good one, too. There you go. No, no, you guys are terrible. Vicious, man. Vicious. Can't even get into one of these. No. No, Alan Fu, I do not believe so. As far as I know, there's no discount at all for native tier 3s. Like at any step of the way. You're paying for it. I know, I gotta work on it, man. That's the skill in AC, is beating your own alliance to the punch. You gotta go, go, go. Okay. No. My shoulders are difficult. That's okay. Okay. I don't. Too overpowered for 6 stars. Have them all at tier 2. Guy don't mess around. This guy doesn't mess around. I still suspect that we've got something big coming to the game soon. I don't know how big, but like, I feel like they're giving us an opportunity to save a lot of crystals. And I feel like they're doing that intentionally. Could be, excuse me, on accident, but I think it's intentional. I think it's going to be tied to this epic quest that we're supposed to be getting, most likely. Plus, yeah, Mephisto's going to be a big one. So I think, and usually, guys, this is when, around Black Friday is honestly when this game lately, I feel like, in the last couple years that I've seen, it has hit the hardest, has been around this time of year. Oh, if I jump in here, there's no way we're getting... here. Okay. Oh. Nope. Too good. That's also too good. But that's fine. I'm excited for Mephisto, dude. I hope, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm looking at it and I feel like there's no way it can be a miss for us. There's just no way. Yeah. With Revive and like hybrid PvE, PvP value, it's, yeah. And plus, I don't like Doctor Strange very much, so I like Doctor Strange. I don't like the Zombie Strange uniform very much. Looks like a ragamuffin, man. There was a, you guys know there was a part in that movie, spoiler alert, I guess, for a 3 or 4 year old movie or whatever. But Marvel knows there's a part in that movie where he like turns into a super badass like zombie version of himself, right? With a cool cape and arms. Oh wait, that's right. It's part of the uniform. It's just not the way the uniform looks, which is such a weird choice. What the hell? Anywho. You guys capping this? What's on here? Are we holding this? There we go. I was like, let me in, let me in. Let me at him, bro. Let me at him. Cute dog. Look out. Yeah, hugs and kisses. Stealing my wife, dog? That's so dope, Dante. I love that. Aw, thanks, Varun. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, no worries, though, man. I'm just happy to have any of y'all here, so thanks for being here, guys. It's really cool hanging out with y'all. Especially when there's, like, you know, negativity and stuff. It's nice to see people hanging in there and just having fun regardless. And like I said, I think I'm going to do a little video for this update and hopefully all the major updates in the future where we kind of rank them with like a score, you know, 1 to 10. We'll do like each uniform, 1 to 10, and then we'll do the 3 pillars, 1 to 10. So we'll aggregate the uniforms. That'll be one of the scores. The events will be one of the scores, and then the game modes and changes will be another one of the scores. Aggregate them all and give a number to each update at least 1 week after it launches, because we get all of these opinions right out the gate because everybody's in a big hurry to like get to it, get the information to everybody legitimately, and also it's the best for channels to get the information out there quickly so you get the views when it's hot, when people give a shoot, right? But I think we have better information on the updates after we wait a week, so you know, I think it'll be fun to give them all a score. Plus then looking back we'll be able to say, oh, this update got a this and this update got a that, and it'll be fun. How's about some of this for your that? What did we get? I don't even know what we got, man. It doesn't feel like 10. It didn't feel like 10. 8. It's not too bad. Not good. It's not good. We need these guys to fight back. Are they fighting back? I think we might have scared them. I think we scared them, guys. I think we scared them. Guys came out with the claws. Scared them. They all ran. Ran for the hills, man. Ran for the hills. All right, man. Okay, before I get out of here, let me see. Let's make sure we got a few things covered here, and then I'll look at a couple more accounts. And yeah, probably get to some videos, because like I said, how did my song go? Videos, grow room, kitchen, and rest. It was something like that. Videos, grow room, kitchen, and rest. That's what I got to do today. Holy smokes, and there it is, man. It's the first time I've ever seen that on my account. I've seen it happen for other people. Ayo, toot toot. Let's go, man. That's nice. That's nice. That's not as nice at all. That's, yeah, thank you. Very unnice while I'm streaming. Like, super unnice. All right. Let's see here. 87 Carbo out of nowhere. Big W. Yeah, that's a big one. All right, guys. I'm going to jump in here. I'll do some more of this after we're done. Let's look at a couple more accounts. Hit me with some IGNs. I want to see that fellow that I told to wait for it and throw up their IGN. Where are you at? No, I can't remember what his name was. Was it? Yeah. Was it? Oh. Was it Naman? Was that you? I think so. Nah, man. I think it was you.
No.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Sharon, DM me if you got some questions, because we just looked at yours, I think, the other day. Feel free to DM me if you have like a specific question or something you want help with. I know, it's crazy, Charles. I don't want to talk about it. Actually, I do, but maybe not right now. I want to talk about it bunches, just not right this. Let's see. We got one. Is Red Reborn? That's you, Chester. Grab that too. There you are. There's Naman. Did that have a U in it? Wasn't it Junkers with a U or something like that? Got to make sure we get them right, otherwise they won't come up. Red Reborn right there. Let's try that one, and then I'll grab them on and we'll see how these go and go from there. There is a U in here, but we'll just grab it and I'll throw it in there if there is. And you know what? Let's just do this. Bam, and there we go. Okay, here we go. We're getting fired up. These might be kind of quick, hopefully, because like I said, I gotta get this day rolling. All right, Riz King, let's go. What do we got? 125 on the badge. Swords looking good, man. Looking really good. 5, 4s. Yeah, around. There you go. So just waiting for the discount. Don't forget about your challenges. And Otherworld Battle. Farm. Get him done. I think I put your name down here. It was Monarch, right? Yeah, we'll take a look at you. I got you as the last one, my friend. We'll take a look, and I'll let you know here in just a minute. All right, so let's see what's going on here. No blue stars yet. The bottom's looking pretty good, actually. Energy, attack speed, and all basic defense proc. It ain't terrible. I'll tell you what. It's certainly not bad. Looks like maybe you used the recraft ticket here. Yeah, or got lucky. This could be luck. I don't know. But either way, it's fine. Yeah, cold resist, energy defense, and flame resist are not good. So far, nothing you can keep here. Crit damage, energy defense, physical defense. Probably not worth keeping the 7. I always tell people I'll leave this up to you. But you could get better options down here eventually. You're still using your mythic cards right now. You got tons of crafting to do, so this is like later. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I got it written down, man, so should be good to go. All right. Yeah, that one needs reroll, needs work. Almost there. Got to finish that last star up. Hopefully you get blue all attack, right? Yes, sir. Always working on it, man. Cards are a pain. They just take time. Yeah, nothing good there yet. So still just work in progress. Yep, finishing this one up and then finding that all attack proc. Hope for something good. How we doing here? All basic defense. Cooldown's good. Close. This one is much closer. I would say these two are worth locking. These ones are not. This is a full PvE set from the looks. I mean, it's not from the looks of it. It is a perfect PvE set. So you're not really going to want to prioritize crowd control time over dodge unless you had dodge on like all your other cards, which you don't. So yeah, there you go. But keep at it, man. Yeah, cards are a work in progress. It's going to take time. Great card set, though. Great set of cards, for sure. And try and get this proc. It may be even worth trying to grab this proc, brother, before you finish crafting. Because it's so good that it may be worth just snatching that up real quick. And then crafting cards. The other thing I will recommend, my friend, is to finish your cards before you start another one. For example, if you craft this last star, you might get blue all attack right here. And if you do, first of all, that's like 10%, 11% all attack for your whole account. So that's massive. But also, basically, by jumping around like this, you're just avoiding the potential attack star on all of your cards instead of getting to it on one, then getting to it on the next. That makes sense. So I always recommend you finish a card first to the last star, then move on to the next. But yeah, great set of cards. Looks good. A lot of work to do, but working on it. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a brilliant rage. We do have the 0.9 per 1. See, this is good, man, because when you've got these, I have bad characters to score ABX and ABL. I can buy only one uniform. Is that what you're saying? Really bad character score in ABX and ABL. I mean, when I look at the setup you have here, right? And you're saying I'm not getting enough scores in ABX, ABL. Immediately, this is where I look. And you say I can buy one uniform. She's not the flashiest uniform, and she doesn't get the best scores, but what she does do is cover a lot of days. You have no speed tier 4. So you have no Luna, no Gamora, right? Yeah, no Gamora. So she's going to cover a ton of ABXL for you. So she's probably a good choice. Try your best to get a good mini rage or a rage on her. And yeah, switch this up. Obviously, you need a better... I mean, she's not built because she doesn't have a uniform. I see that. But yeah, I think she's a good option, man. And then... especially for the uniform pickup, just finishing up, taking her to 80 and giving her the uniform, even if she's not your next tier 4, she's just good, man. This is spicy as hell. Waiting on a second greed here, nice, but you love to see this. Mighty Conquest, 4-star artifact, looking really good. And then Hulk. Yeah, same thing, just trying to stack HP and the HP Uru. That's what I was going to check. Like, speaking of ABL scores, right, and ABX scores, really focus in on HP for him. So 2 HP Uru, 6-star, 5-star HP Uru for each one of his gears. A like HP mini rage obelisk would be really good here. You'll see a huge jump in his scores with 2 5 or 6-star HP Uru. You could try and get this to be HP, would be nice in the end. And then, yeah, a nice HP mini rage obelisk would be really nice to help improve those scores. And then, yeah, like you said, Gwenpool, I think it's a great choice. And then when you get to a more expensive tier 4, this guy is looking better right now, honestly, especially if you don't have Agent Venom with an artifact hiding down here somewhere. Sentry's looking like actually a better bet for your first tier 4, native tier 3, tier 4, when you're ready, like when you get there. Because yeah, no Agent Venom with an artifact makes this guy look really nice. Plus you've already got the Mighty Conquest and the artifact, so he's looking, yeah, looks really good, man. And then yeah, like I said, for the for the ABXL thing, I think Gwenpool is a great choice for the 1 uniform. Fix up your Hulk, that'll help a lot. Yeah, and other than that, it's looking pretty good, man. You've got the good cooldown here, which is really nice to see. A lot of people just kind of like focus on this and don't pay attention to what they have down here, and it's really important. I've been learning more about that lately, and it is massively important to your damage. Venom's probably cooking. Yeah, you're just waiting for more good CTPs. Door's looking really good. Power of Angry Hulk. Yeah, man. Yeah. It looks good. I personally, would lean into like a PvP obelisk for this guy myself, because he's gonna just trash World Boss Legend for you at tier 4 most likely, because you're doing what, stage 9s or whatever, right? So anyways, I have too much fun doing this. Anyways, I would probably lean him into PvP a little bit, but yeah, everything looks really good, man. What do you got? Suggest some which? Well, somebody just said competition is best for Ghost Rider, but I don't even know, like, what? I don't think that's the route I'd go, but, and I don't, wait, what? Where? When? Why? How? But I think he's going to be good with a lot of different CTPs. I'm not going to pretend I know which CTP is best for him. What's up, Nadar? Nadar might know. But, yeah. Oh, did they, are they moving in AC? Gotcha. Yeah, Comper Judge. I don't know. For me, my answer is I'm going to give it a little more time before I start telling people what I think the best CTP is. For a PvP CTP in the meantime, you're just looking for like anything, an HP, heal, barrier, invincibility, anything relevant like that at the bottom, an HP stat here maybe, and then guard break immunity. But even this, he like has super armor, so you don't have to have it. You could also look for something, speaking of not having to have this, because he has super armor now all the time. It'd be penetrated, but it's pretty good, and we're talking about an obelisk. You could do like HP, flame damage, mini rage, and that would be crazy. That would be really good, because then you're getting value everywhere, right? So I don't know, so many good options for this. Is a cool uniform, man. I'm kind of, my butt hurts because they botched the delivery of this so bad. This update was not going to be like a major banger just because they didn't have a really flashy, solid game mode update or game mode to provide, right? That just wasn't part of what they had. So it wasn't going to be a 10 out of 10 update. You know what I mean? But, oh, geez. Oh, hello. It appears to be a lot better than initial reactions were, this whole update. It doesn't look like a total stinker or anything like that. Blasters in there, but they should die to Hulk. I don't know who I want to use here. This is where it gets weird, where I'm like, how much power do I want to put in here? Who do I want to use? Like, blah, blah, blah. It gets ridiculous. This is the part that's harder. And then by the time I choose, y'all have already beaten the stage anyways. So it's like, what the hell am I doing with my life? These guys are probably going to lose here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll put Gore down here to save the day at level 41 star. And there you go. There you go. We can't even jump in there. Hopefully we get into another one here. That's an old crappy, well, yeah, I say that, but then they probably still kill my Hulk. What happened here? I don't get to find out. Old Juggernaut uniform. Interesting. I don't know. We'll go here. See what... Oh, I'm so dumb. They put a barrier on it. Well, actually, that just happened. Good God. That was not meant for us, man. That was not meant for us. It was like, occupied, occupied, shielded, get out. Anyways, push back, man. Let them push, push. Go, go, go. Anyways, I'll let them do their thing, man. Let's look at another account. Let's keep it rolling. Hopefully, I can jump back in there for some more contribution this time. If I can't, not the end of the world. All right, let's move on to the next one here. Is this where we just were? No, this is where we are. We're at now. And when will then be now? Soon. All right, that did not work. I don't know if that actually was someone looking for an account review. Let me know, because Red Reborn is not working for me. Yes, there is the, are you talking about the selector techno? The CTP selector from the event that's going on right now? Because yes, we have that available. Ah, there it is, Chester. All right. Let's try that. Nope. No, sir. No caps, maybe? Nope. I don't know why that won't come up, but we'll just do this one. We'll figure it out. We'll try again after this one. Just keep moving. Not sure what happened. Storm's best CTP is a competition. Yes, sir. Yes, unique person. That is correct. All right, 93 on the agent badge, so a relatively new account again, most likely, or someone who has returned after playing for a little bit. The swords are looking decent. Need help, though. Need work. Early in the game, just don't sleep on Otherworld Battle challenges. You don't have to like playing Otherworld Battle. You don't have to farm. You don't have to push. Just get in there every season and hopefully every day and make sure you're just trying to clear out all the challenges you can. All right. Because all those look like they're kind of in the same state of just kind of, you know, a 3-gem here. You really want to replace this with an on-color sword. All right, let's take a look at cards. Luna Snow, good first P card choice. Watch out for them asking you to use that recraft ticket. I'm gonna shout that out here. I put it in the new player guide that I made. Nice, Arian. If you don't have Storm yet, she's a fantastic choice. Other than that, there aren't a lot of good options in there, so it'd pretty much be up to you. There's nothing like crazy good as far as I can recall. It's like Captain Marvel and Storm. Cyclops are like your best choices out of there. Am I remembering that right? I don't know. I think that's pretty close. So they're gonna tell you that they're gonna give you this recraft ticket in the card quest, and they're gonna act like you have to use it, but you don't have to use it. There's no step that actually makes you use it. So the best thing you can do is just craft this card normally. Run your, Dimension Rifts, get your card crafting cubes, get your mythic cards, craft this up to 6 stars, because there's this opportunity that you're looking for with the 3-star recraft ticket that we actually managed to make happen. And that is rolling a card that has 3 blue stars on the bottom and then 3 undesirable stars on the top. And then you can use that recraft ticket, which is what we did, to guarantee 6 blue stars. Now, these are bad, and eventually I'll have to re-roll them. But for my account, I really needed the Pierce, and now this card is looking really, really good for where I'm at. So just that's kind of what we're looking for with the recraft ticket. So just a heads up, if you haven't picked yours up yet, that you can hang on to it. You don't need to use it right out the gate. You can, and it'll give you Pierce, because it'll give you 3 blue stars. So it'll give you Pierce, but I don't recommend it. I think it's better to save it. And the rest of these cards are pretty damn good. These are good cards. This is what you're looking for with mythic cards, for sure. For sure. Looking really good. And then, yeah, you're crafting, so you'll worry about the proc eventually, but not right this second. We got the writer in the house. Oh, thank you, honey. Nice. So it looks like maybe you did come back to the game. Started a while ago. It looks like, yeah, there are a lot of old uniforms on this account. Who am I looking at? Are they in here? What's up, Z Fandom? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm not sure whose account this is. I can't remember which one of you we're actually looking at right now. But yeah, it looks like you came back to the game after a break. So you've got a lot of old uniforms, and honestly, most of these are old enough that they're just totally irrelevant. They're not going to help you at all, except for being optionals for newer uniforms, which is a good thing. Okay, so you've got Storm needs a uniform, but you're going down the right path. We're going down the right path here. Thor with the Herald of Thunder uniform, not going to be good. So probably want to pick up the Allfather uniform. Give me just a sec here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth a little bit, trying to get some contribution here in Alliance Conquest. Thank you, Nadar and Goat, for watching out. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try and get in here and get a couple attacks. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, because they're putting stronger stuff in here, which sucks, because then we have to push back on them with stronger stuff. Shove them back into their little hidey hole. Hey, they got tier 4s coming out over here. Oh, duh, because nothing's connecting to it now. We gotta push back through here. I mean, the only thing I can do here, guys, is use characters we probably don't want to put on the board yet. I could try and do something like this, but somebody's gonna cap this before I get the team set up. Do that, and then someone like... Oh boy, I just wanted somebody with some value. There we go, and hopefully they can get it done. I don't think so. I actually think we might get wiped here, but then that happens every time. God dang. Can't do it fast enough. Maybe we can use that team against someone else. Makari sweeps. She's scary as hell. I don't like it. I don't like it. She'll kill Hulk. For sure. This is icky because they have Sunbird and he's got the artifact for sure. Yeah, this is all looking pretty yuck for us. Unless we're dropping nulls and sentries, that's not. So yeah, they're trying to drop the bad boys in 5, so that's probably what I'll do, is save my big hitters for 5. We'll drop 1 or 2 of them in there. And then, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and use some of our, like, stronger characters, and hopefully we can help push through some of this stuff. We could try... Makari's nasty, man. I feel like she's just going to kill whatever I put in here with the Transcendent skill. She's going to sweep me. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out if she just cleans up a tier 4 Hulk. I bet she does. I think she's going to kill me. I should be able to kill her, you'd think, because Hulk has PvP viability, is type advantage, and is tier 4. So you'd think he would just sweep her up, but we'll see. He's built, but he's built for PvE. We'll see what happens. He might pull it off, he might not. He absolutely murked her pants off. So there you go. Good job, Hulk. Let's see what he does here. Keep it up, bro. Don't slip on us now. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Hulk. Yeah, Hulk smash for real. There we go. And then maybe we can jump back in here. I don't know what happened here, but we can plop. Yeah, I really want to work on our like mid-tier PvP options. They're just not there. Like, dude, I might buy Ghost Rider. I want mid-tier PvP options for AC. I really do. These rewards aren't like a joke. These chests are very good. They give large quantities of the things that they give. Nolan Sentry in 5, copy that. 10 seconds. And then I'm going to drop Nolan Sentry in 5 and we'll get back to our account reviews. I'll finish those up. I apologize, guys, for like bailing out in the middle of that. Just going to drop the big boys here and then we'll get back into that. This is really good because it looks like we might actually have some like actual competition this week. We might actually get to go back and forth a little bit here. I think my Sentry can clean this up. I'm not sure. I kind of want to take sure things, though. I don't really want to, you know, because I need to hurry up or I'm not going to get to actually even participate. Well, hopefully Sentry cleans this up. I don't know. I'll do my best. AC, man, there's a lot to learn in this game mode, and I don't know hardly any of it. So this has been fun for me. There's a lot of, like, nuance to it. People just talk smack about this game mode for so long. Oh, there we go. We got bombed, so we might be good here. Wolverine usually goes down to Sentry pretty handily. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then, yeah. This should be easy. Yeah, I really like Alliance Conquest, like more than people, I think a lot of other people do. And I just am surprised people dogged on it for so long. I think it's in better shape now in some ways than it was because we have all these other options that are PvP viable and not insanely expensive. At least that's kind of how I feel. So, we can put Nolan here. We could try and take this with, dude, she's gonna die, but let's do it for fun. Let's bring this Banshee in here, give her a go. What could we support her with to make this not suck as much? They're all villains. We can't do that. She needs she needs help. She needs like assistance or she's not gonna be able to cut through all this. I don't think this is the best place to use magic, but we're gonna try it. I really don't like this at all. Actually, I take it back. We're not even gonna try it with magic. We're gonna try that because I don't really care. We're just trying to like use Widow to get her on the field somewhere. I don't know that she's going to do anything here. I think she's going to get beat the F up. I could try it. I always have such bad luck with that. He has no build or anything, so I could try it, but I usually don't see good results from that. If I get wiped out here, maybe I'll try that, dude. Yeah, no, I think Widow's going to get clapped. We'll see. All right. So close. She almost actually attacked again, too. That was so close. If she could have got up into another attack, man, she would have had that. Needs a Transcendence. Yes, sir. There you go. I don't know why a Transcendence would help with that, but... That's so weird, and then she counts as dead. Strange. Let's see if we can finish this up. We should be able to. This is... Somebody's going to steal this, no doubt about it. There's no doubt in my mind someone is going to take... I just need anyone that's somewhat PvP viable. Come on. Anybody. Don't care. Oh my god. Choke, choke, choke. He said not to use my Wolverine. He said not to. Way too strong. Let's just try that and see what happens, man. Don't care. Yep. I thought I was going to be too slow. Someone snipe it. Let's get our Nolan here so we can get back to account reviews. Is Noel gonna clap this? I don't know. Maybe. Not. Probably. But I'm not gonna be able to start it in time because somebody is already in here. I almost guarantee it. Oh, I need to set these teams up so bad. This is so ridiculous. Number one tip for AC. Get your team set. This is so dumb. So dumb. Yeah. I just cannot get them in there in time before somebody takes the contribution. Ridiculous. So we still have a null then. That's fine. We'll save him for later. I'm not going to drop him in here or anything. These are all pretty poopy teams. That's no good. And Universal. Let's see if she can kill this guy. That'd be funny. Where's Dazzler? Wasp. Did I already use her? Still, same thing. It's going to be in combat already. Nope, we actually got into a battle. Holy smokes. Okay, let's get back to Junker's account review here after this one. My bad, brother. I hope you're still here. I apologize again for that. I'm just bailing out halfway through your thing. We ain't done yet. We're going back. Don't worry. We ain't done yet. What's up, Exchange? How you doing? Good to see ya. What's up, Psych? Welcome back to the game. Top 5 supports at the moment? That's kind of hard. Geez, there's a lot of supports these days, man. Lots of supports. Lost to the Sentry. Not surprised at all. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here because I can't focus, so I'm not even, like, really helping at all. Wasting my time. All right, let's get back into this thing, man. We'll get some more participation when we're not in the middle of a live stream helping folks out. I think this is where we left off. No? Yeah? And your cards were looking good. We looked at your roster. Yeah, this is where we were. So take him up to 80 for sure. Finish that climb. I think you should get the uniform for Thor and focus on his build. This uniform is not going to get you there. So whether you're waiting for Black Friday or, you know, the next 40... I don't think this account wants to wait till Black Friday to pick up any more strong uniforms. I think when we get the next all uniform 40% discount, you should grab like 2 uniforms, right? Pick up like Thor and maybe Storm, or Thor, or like Storm and Gwenpool, or Thor and Gwenpool, or Thor, Storm and Gwenpool, or something, but figure out how to get a few more characters in here with modern uniforms that are going to cover a lot of bases for you, because I think that's going to give you like the best feeling moving forward, ironing out this like old account that's got all these old uniforms, right? This guy will work just fine for your combat villain days, for sure. But other than that, yeah, you need to pick up some new uniforms really bad, really bad. So wait for the next 40% all uniform discount and consider some uniforms like Thor's Allfather, Storm's newest uniform, and Gwenpool's Darkpool uniform. I think those will help out a lot. Let's see here. And then, yeah, I think that's kind of it. For your first tier 4, I mean, if you're set on Ghost Rider, you can, but without the artifact for him, I don't think I would recommend him as your first tier 4. I think I would recommend someone like Thor. Or maybe Storm. But Thor is just such a good bet for a first tier 4 because he does well in so many places. He works in ABXL, he works in World Boss Legend, he's one of the best farmers in the game. So when you add it all up, he tends to look really good for that 40% discount on that first tier 4 character. And then for tier 3s to bring up, yeah, consider like Gwenpool, those characters that are going to cover lots of bases for you. So like Gwenpool, you could keep bringing up Doctor Strange. I see you got him built to some extent. And looking at your supports as well, making sure you have Shuri, there he is, or there she is, excuse me, Coulson, and all those folks built up. I don't think you need to spend crystals at 40% on support uniforms. I think you're good to just use like Coulson and Shuri and the few like supports that give you support without uniforms until you get to Black Friday. And then you can kind of splurge. Pick up a bunch of your support uniforms, get them all at 50%. You'll save yourself a bunch of crystals. Plus, who knows? We might have new additions. Like we just got... Oh, and whoever was just asking about supports, I'm sure somebody answered. But there are a lot of really good supports in the game right now. M'Baku is very, very good. Valkyrie is very, very good. Dr. Voodoo that just came out, in my opinion, is very, very good. Nick Fury is very, very good. Who else is up? Yondu, Scubio. It's a lot of the same ones if you haven't been gone for that long, but there's some new players in the support department for sure. We've been seeing a lot of like more well-rounded characters that do like support and damage, like Beta Ray Bill, that are really cool. I was watching Beast's video this morning. Hopefully that helps you, my friend. If you have any other specific questions, let me know. We can always answer them real quick. But other than that, that should be some good advice to get you started. If you watched Beast's video this morning, he was talking about Beta Ray Bill, and he goes, nothing beta about my guy. And I was like, Alpha Ray Bill? I like it. Let's go. Let's go, Alpha Ray Bill. ARB. I got this last one we're going to look at here. We're going to look at Monarch really fast. And then for today, I'm probably going to take off. My shoulder is killing me. I got a lot to do today. I got to get some videos posted for you guys. It's been weeks since I posted a video. So it is time to get you guys some videos. But Mondays, guys. Mondays are the day I sit here for like 2 hours doing account help. So if you can make it on Mondays, stream it. Excuse me, at the end of the stream. What? I do a lot of account help there, and we can try and get you taken care of. I apologize. Thanks for your patience, guys. I just can't do them all. You know what I mean? So I do my best. So thank you for your patience. Yeah, this is icky. Swords need work. Let's just go with that. The swords need work. Make sure you're doing your Otherworld battle challenges every day and seasonally. Get them done. Save up your Rune of the Unknown and attack, attack, attack when you get that sword gold discount. That is the time to roll swords and try and get some better swords there. What's up, Desmond? What's up, Sakura? How you guys doing, man? Always good to see you guys. Always good to see you. So here we've got good, 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 great, bad. But to break that down a little more, Luna Snow, one of the best PvE cards in the game. Loki, one of the worst PvE cards in the game. Don't craft this. I highly recommend you replace it eventually. You can leave it for now. It's giving you a bunch of cooldown duration on a proc, a dodge, ignore defense. So it's a fine card for now. Yeah, but you'll want to swap it off and replace it eventually. Because like as you move forward, this will not keep up. It'll be problematic. Excuse me. And yeah, you want to swap it out before you waste any materials crafting stars on it or anything like that. You can just leave it the way it is, and then don't destroy it. Don't overwrite it. It's worth pulling it off. This will cost you 300 crystals at discount, and if you think about it, like 300 crystals for a premium card reroll, the best rate you're going to see in the game. Yeah, so grab that off at a discount. And like I said, no worries right now, right? Just leave it where it's at. It's a fine card compared to these other ones. Just leave it. The trick is just not investing into it so that you can unequip it and use it as a reroll. But yeah, and then you'll probably want to just, the cards guide has a recommendation for the PvE set. I recommend it. And it's also on the Discord. But yeah, watch out for like White Fox, Ghost Rider, that kind of stuff. Oh, and then what'd you get here? Doesn't really matter, but both red, so. And then there is a proc here, but you want to craft this card up first and then try and get the energy attack proc on the bottom. It'll help you out a lot. All right, what do we got going on in here? We got our Iron Man with his energy looking good. This, you gotta be just aware of what's going on. Nice, grats, dude. This was, hey man, you got a roster. You pay to win. That's what you get, bro. You pay to win, you get the wins. Like to see it. So with Carnage, he needs a build. He's going to be disappointing in PvP without his artifact. I think he does okay in PvE, if I recall, but not like amazing. So, you know, like I wouldn't start building this guy to 80. You have other priorities. This guy can just kind of chill for now. Once you get his artifact and stuff like that, or maybe I don't know, because the issue you run into is you don't really want to put a Mighty Refinement on this guy when he doesn't have an artifact, because he's still not going to be good. Yeah, you really need the build. So anyways, get what use you can out of him, but just, you know, you could be nice and slow with taking him to 80 or CTP, anything like that. Sentry's building, good. You got the artifact, great. You love to see it. Let's see here. You got Storm on the way. Great choice for your next tier 3 and potentially your first tier 4. But like I just said about Thor, you have the Allfather. I think out of all these, I think Thor really is the best choice for a first tier 4. Yeah, he just covers so much territory. ABX, ABL, Rift farming, you know, dispatch farming, World Boss Legend. Like, he just kind of does it all. So with the 40% discount, he's just a really good choice. Ghost Rider's cool, but again, without the artifact, he's going to be mostly PvE, and he's not going to cover ABXL a lot. He can if you don't have the other characters that are better, but maybe just tier 3 him and hold off, leave him at 70 or 80 and just use him for a World Boss Legend clear. Would not tier 4 until you have an artifact and all that for the build. I don't think Gwenpool's a better first tier 4 than Thor. No, not even close, actually. I think she's good, but I don't think she's as good of a choice for a first tier 4 at all. But she is good, and if you don't have her, she covers a lot of the bases that you need covered, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, no Lunas or anything, so definitely consider Gwenpool and picking her up. You're going to want that kind of coverage, man. Until we get some changes to speed female and villain days, it's... What's going on? Whoa. People are fighting back? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Just disagree with you flat out. I don't think she is. I don't think she's as good as you think she is, Desmond. She doesn't do as much damage. She's not... She's a pain in the ass is really what she is. She covers all these bases, and she doesn't do it as, like, she's way off from her alternatives. Way off. And she's slightly difficult to play. She's annoying before you get her to 80 or to tier 4, and she doesn't do anything outside of World Boss Legend and ABXL. So no farming, no dispatch, zero effectiveness in those game modes. She's actually one of the worst in all those game modes. One of the worst at GBR, one of the worst at dispatch, one of the worst at rift farming. So not for me, man. I do not think the Pierce is worth it. Great. I mean, she's a good tier 4. I recommend her, just not first. No, no, no. Anyhow, yeah, you got really good characters coming up. You're kind of spoiled for choice here. Although I do not see... Where even is she? That bumstress. There she is. So she's got a ways to go. She's a little ways off from being effective. She's a little ways off. But yeah. So I would work mostly with what you've got, but you could consider Gwenpool, because when all's said and done and you have these built up, you're going to have a gaping hole in your ABXL coverage. And it's going to be all these speed types that you just don't have covered. No speed hero, no speed villain, nothing speed. So, something to keep an eye on for sure. And she's really unbuilt, so you might want to start like building her up to like, whatchamajigger, tier 3, maybe. Something like that. No, just telling it like it is. I'm not even salty, actually. I'm in quite a good mood. I just, solidified that opinion. Like, I got really clear about how I felt about Gwenpool. I think she's very, very good, but she has serious shortcomings that don't get discussed, that like people don't talk about. Because I think she like hits differently for people with developed accounts. Like, they probably don't even use her hardly. People with built accounts don't use her, like, period. There's nothing she's better for than other characters. Am I wrong there? Is there anything that she's like the best at? I don't think so. Not for like a fully built account. Let's see. Did we get through everybody? Probably should call it for today. I think I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'll have to get you next time, my friend. I got to go nurse this shoulder and get you guys some videos, man. Like I said, it's been weeks. It's been weeks. Like a long time, like all of August since I posted a video. So let's get some stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I technically post a video every day, I suppose. So not bad. Oh my gosh, GOAT. 23? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Stop the presses. Yeah. So hopefully that helped you guys out. Like I said, Mondays are the big account help days if you can make it. I look at more accounts. If it says mini account 911 in the thumbnail, that means that day I will be looking at a couple accounts at some point if I can, so keep your eyes peeled for that. We're just going to be working on saving up for our sentry for now, getting him done. Saving up materials. I'm going to sort of come out. I'm going to write out a plan here because we know we've got some big expenses coming. And so planning for those is a really good idea. And so I'm going to do that and sort of write out a roadmap, make sure everything gets built up just so. We still got a couple story mode characters to build. Talked about that yesterday, so we'll get them up to 70 at some point. And then, yeah, the other thing is our bios are finally starting to stack back up. So looking good, man. Oh, no, I haven't yet. Not on stream, so we might as well, right? Let's go grab these guys. Why not? Oh, we got to do the one thing. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We got one more thing to do. Good, and I can kiss my wife while we do this one. We'll do this real fast so we can get the credit for it. Give me one moment. Watching that without me? I'm just kidding. I'll finish it later. I just don't want to see it. We started watching Alien Earth last night, and it's really good. Weird, but it's good. I enjoyed it. Very strange. I never thought I would like hear Tool in a show and be like, what are you doing here? Very strange and out of place. Love Tool. Didn't really think that, I don't know, that was a weird choice. Whatever. Whatever, I didn't make the show. So there you go. Oh, what's up, Salman? How you doing? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We are just grabbing our credit for World Event so I can go clean out the web shop event that we've got running right now, get all my rewards, and then wrap this thing up for today. Should I put CTP of energy or transcendence on Ghost Rider? You should find a way to put both. No, I'm just kidding. You should put neither. I don't know if you're trolling me, but if that's an honest question, the answer is those are not good CTPs for Ghost Rider. You are going to want something like a Judgment, a Rage, or apparently a Competition. I'll look into that. I don't know. But Rage or Judgment is typically the go-to for Ghost Rider. Are you going to tell us every time you get a win? Goated? Just curious. I'm glad. But it's not as impressive when somebody gives you an account, Goated, that's like got every character in the game. I'm not going to lie. It makes it a little less impressive that you're like clearing everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. It's yours. I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't know which one you're playing. I have no idea. Didn't you get given one of those, though? Didn't somebody? I shouldn't say. I don't know if that's like not something we should even talk about. I think it's fine. I don't think Netmarble's watching my stream. I know. But not for us, you don't. He's like, I used someone else's account and I cleared the whole map, guys. Oh, shoot. Good times, good times. I don't know if Desmond's still in here, but you missed the thing, Des. I got some videos yesterday that I'm going to try and post today that are pretty cool, so watch out for those. I got one for all the members and one for the Mythical and Celestial members, so trying to get both of those posted today. Are you going to work? All right, love you, hun. But Emma's new. And look at it. She's got ice. Freeze, sucker. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited, Des. So check those out, dude. You'll like them. What you may have been sensing in my like stature, though, is that I'm actually in some pain. I'm not like in a bad mood, but my left shoulder got injured pretty bad, like filming that video. So again, I'm curious to see if you guys, I mean, you'll know where I hurt myself, but it should have been my leg. Like, I have no idea how it ended up being my arm and not my leg. I feel like my legs were supposed to die, and then some freak thing happened, and then ended up being my shoulder. I don't know. I'm just kidding. This is actually a recurring injury, and I just, like, really rocked it yesterday. So I've dealt with this before. My shoulders, like, freeze up. It's some kind of ligament. That's what I was told by the one doctor that looked at it, is it's like a ligament that attaches the front of my shoulder ball or whatever, this joint here, to my shoulder blade in the back. and it's some kind of like it tears or something happens and it just like locks up my whole shoulder. Bit of a bummer. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited to post those and share them with you guys, so watch out for those videos. Yeah, Goated cleaned house. He's selfish as hell, saved nothing for me, and then bragged about it in chat. What a butt. Why don't you go pass the driver's test like a champ, brother? All right, my friends, don't forget about timeline survival as well. I've been farming through this. Still got a ways to go. Plenty more rewards in here. Hoping for more essence myself. Let's see how we're doing in that department. How are we doing? We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff to do in the future. I've been enjoying just like ripping on these at random. Oh, we got 1,000. Screw it. Let's go. Where's that Ghost Rider? What the hell? Oh boy. Who's got skill issues with what? I don't know, but it ain't artifacts for me. There's Voodoo's. Why not? Just right off the rip with like several other things. That just cracks me up, man. That's like the third time we've done that and just rolled into like a cool artifact. Let's go. Couple more pulls here. There we go. Let's do a couple singles. See if we can't snag a little something here. Usually not, but always worth a try. There we go. All right, cool. We got a Dr. Voodoo artifact. We'll put it on him. We'll equip that shucka. Not good, if I recall. So there is that. But, oops. Dude doesn't have anything. What is it? Yeah, it's just self-buff, but still. I'm going to give it to him because I like to do that with the 3 stars. This is the one thing, like, I will fully acknowledge that I'm technically wasting essence here. Doo-doo dolls. Dr. Doo-doo smiles upon you. Oh, shoot. Pretty funny. Just thematic, too, with the update. But I like to put the 3 stars on the characters they belong to. I just think it's cool to try and collect 3-star artifacts for everybody. So there we go. Ba-boom. All right, my friends. Had a good time today? Enjoyed the stream? Learned anything? Go ahead and hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got more videos on the way. Should have some member videos posted today. And the dispatch, I don't know what I'm calling it yet, but the next part of the dispatch guide, the advanced dispatch guide, whatever we want to call it, should be coming up really soon here, guys. Thanks again for your patience. I'm Old and Gray. This is free to play. Don't worry, Desmond, I love you. I hope you guys have a spectacular day. I almost said fantastic. It was so close. Haha. See you on the next one, suckers.